Welcome back to the channel, guys. Monday, and Dad had a change of plans. He's ready to move the pickers to Toggerville. I've got to do some spraying, defoliate some cotton, so everything was changed up. And we got rain coming. They're talking about rain coming tomorrow and Wednesday from another hurricane. So everything just got real busy today. But they're gonna move. I'm gonna go spray, and we'll see how much we get done. Notice how many gallons is in my tank. It's got a display on the front, and it's got a display back here that shows how many gallons is in there as you're filling up, and that's plenty for me to rinse out. Pretty neat. And this is what we're using. That's the 3 products we're using on the cotton. Alright, we're full. Alright, now we got a 15-mile drive down the highway to Lounsboro, and we'll spray that. There's Dad and PA headed to Tonga. That was Josh. Hope they have a safe trip. It's a long ride over there. It's like 45 miles down some terrible 2-lane roads. Log trucks coming up and down them, flying, going 70 miles an hour. Probably the most dangerous move we got on the farm is that stretch right there to Tauga. But hopefully they'll be alright and have a safe trip. Ooh, that's close. Okay, finished filling up. Second load. Gonna run over there in the valley and finish up that cotton that we haven't defoliated yet. Let's go. Just got finished with second fill up. So that's all the cotton is defoliated. Everything has been done. So now I gotta go do something that's really fun, and I'm sure everybody's had to do this, but we recently bought a new stove, KitchenAid stove for my house back in August the 1st, and it just came in like a week ago because of the back order, because of COVID and all this mess. Anyway, it came in and we tried the oven part. Smoke started just pouring out of it, and I'm not talking about just your regular chemicals from the factory, you know, a little bit of smoke coming out, burning off. No, this is something bad wrong. It filled up 3 rooms of my house with smoke. But anyway, of course they called the company and they gave me the wonderful 12 to 5 time. I know everybody loves sitting at their house at 12 to 5. But anyway, that's what I gotta go do. Go there and wait on that. Hopefully they'll fix it. And I don't know if Dad and them are picking yet, or if they made it. I'm gonna call them in a minute. I didn't want to call them and bug them because they're on that busy road. But anyway, that's what I gotta do the rest of the afternoon. So I will see y'all tomorrow. And we are in Toggerville. It is Tuesday, November 10th, and let me give you a quick update. If you did not watch the video yesterday that I put out I had to leave yesterday. Bought an oven a couple months ago. Anyway, it came in last week. Turned the oven on. The oven was smoking. So tried it twice. It was smoking, just pouring out of there. So had to call the appliance company. They sent a technician out, and if you were one of those people that were watching the video and screaming at your phone, it's just the oil on the elements that's burning off. You are correct. And I felt like an idiot because the technician came there. Basically, we sat in the kitchen. He turned the bake on to 350, no smoke. And then he did the high broil to 550, and a little bit of smoke came out of it, but it only took a minute, and then it burned off. So then we just left. So it was just the oil on the burner or heating elements or whatever burning off from the factory. So anyway, now I'm back at work. We're over here in Natogaville. Dad and PA moved over here, and they picked yesterday afternoon. And today we're going to get after it because, believe it or not, we've got another hurricane. And I really don't know where it's going, but I'll show you the map here in a second and tell you where they think it's going today. Let me show you that. And here it is right here, and they got it coming right up through Alabama. We're the dot. There's the path. So looks like again another hurricane is coming our way. So we're gonna get after it today and try to pick as much as we can today. And I think it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna rain today. I think it's gonna start raining tonight. So hopefully we can get a lot done today, because we are sure gonna try. Always bleed the air off of it. Well, they didn't have any air that time, but most time it does. That's how you bleed the air off, prime the pump. He made it. He made it. He good. PA made it. Dad was impatiently waiting on PA. He had to go do something this morning. Ooh, and it's starting to mist. A light mist in the air. We ain't gotten started yet. Filling up with diesel. He needs to pull out the way. This is how we fill up with diesel over here. This is our diesel tank. That's our diesel tank that runs the pivot pump. And we got another pump we can pull off of it to fill up equipment. But it is the world's, well, maybe not the world's, but I know it's the fastest diesel pump in Alabama. Take a look. It's very slow. show you all a little bit of the cotton while it's filling up with diesel. Cotton's not quite ready, and the reason we're going ahead and picking it because we have another hurricane that's coming, like I said, be here tomorrow. So we're trying to just get whatever cotton we can get, because normally these leaves would have dried off and we'll let them fall, but that's why it doesn't look pure white across the field. But we got to go ahead. But let me show you what the last hurricane did. It'll make you sick to your stomach. But look at all this cotton on the ground. And this isn't a bad spot. You get out there in the middle of the field, it's twice as bad as this right here. Just awful, because you had a good crop, you know, and you grow it all year. You plant it, you prep the ground before, and then you plant it, and then you tend to it all year, and then you get to the very end of the step, which is harvest it, and Mother Nature comes and just takes it away. It just, whoo, it just make you sick, because you did all that work, and it's, you know, it's just a lot of money on the ground that you won't get this year. But every farmer's dealing with it this year. But we'll just move on and get it picked and do the best we can the rest of the season. Oh, on this farm in Otaugaville, if I had to take a guess, probably lost anywhere from 500 pounds to 700 pounds of cotton that's on the ground. Just take a look at it. Some of you may be wondering, why did they have that white bucket out there on the catwalk? Well, I'll tell you. We have it on my picker and we have it on the other picker. Number one, it holds all the tools that we clean out with in the morning, that we scrape all the doors and stuff. We keep them in there. Number two, it is a firefighter bucket. If we do have a fire, we can take that bucket off and go down there in the back right there where we fill up with water, turn that valve on, and we can fill up buckets of water real quick and go throw it on the fire. Number three, it's a friend. It's a personal friend, and he rides with me all day long the whole harvest season. We got a light mist of rain that's coming across right now. Well, let's get out here and do the old field test. Feel how wet the cotton is. Ooh, pretty wet. Alright, well, we'll stop for right now, see what happens.
More than have all day today.
Yeah, I know. If it'll just come out for 10 minutes, we can get back to going. Well, we never got back going. The rain, just another little light shower came through. Then another one. Not even hardly enough to even wet the ground, but just enough where it's too much to pick cotton. So that's gonna be it for today. The hurricane's supposed to come through tomorrow. We're supposed to get some rain tonight. Hopefully we won't get anything and it'll just blow on through with just a little light rain like that, and we'll be back to picking Thursday. But that's it for today. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, and don't forget to hit the little thumbs up if you like the video, and hit the Triple R Farms logo somewhere right here if you want to subscribe. And really appreciate y'all watching the videos, and we will see y'all on the next video.